example. The world wants you to fail. The world wants you to make a mistake. The world wants to challenge your very dream. लेकिन तुम्हारे अंदर जितनी आग है, that is going to propel you to take your dream forward. And needless to say, today's generation will become tomorrow's future. You are tomorrow's leaders. How we want women in the leadership positions. How we want women to be sitting on that boardroom and have a voice. Well, today as I see most of you here, I believe most of you are doing your BTech degrees. How many BTechs? Okay. How many other courses? Okay. So primarily undergrads. This is how you shape your life. Well, बहुत बात हम करते हैं unconventional career. Where is the barrier? What stops you? Why are we talking here today? And why is it a master class? The reasons for barriers are all historical. This is all based in our society. Can any one of you tell me the difference between sex and gender? Anyone? What is the difference between sex and gender? Well, your sex is whether you are a male or a female or another. And the gender is the role that this society gives you. Okay, anyone tell me the difference between diversity and disparity? Diversity is biological, natural. Disparity is the upbringing. लड़कियां ये नहीं कर सकती, ये काम लड़कियों का नहीं. That is what society decides for you. Diversity is natural, male, female, fine. But when society decides for you, what is your role? And that is when the women starts undervaluing themselves. शायद मैं ये काम ठीक नहीं कर पाऊंगी. How many of you begin a sentence by saying, I may be wrong, पर ऐसा मैं सोचती हूं. शायद मैं गलत हो सकती हूं, पक्का नहीं है, पर sorry. This is how you begin your sentences. Studies have proven that when you ask for a pay rise, the women are always hesitant. When you have to fill the job application, most of you feel that you do not meet the 100% job criteria. अभी होगा आपका, जब आप लोग आपके प्लेसमेंट्स में बैठोगे, आप बोलोगे, I don't meet 100% job criteria. And whereas the boys, even if they meet 60% job criteria, they will apply. Girls will keep looking for perfectionism. ना वो perfection आएगी, ना आप आगे बढ़ोगी और रोती रहोगी. Don't be a perfectionist. 100 में से 80% भी ठीक होता है. Move on in life. जब तक मैं बिल्कुल सही ना कर दूं, तब तक मैं आगे नहीं बढ़ूंगी. By that time, the world has moved on with more confidence. And remember in life, confidence and competence, both are important. You know, girls have been very far behind in this psychological war zone of their minds. कि खाली चेकलिस्ट पे सब कुछ टिक करते जाना ही मेरी कॉम्पिटेंस है. And when you are asked a question, you know all the answers, but you are quiet. You don't have confidence. And not only in Viva, you will take it to your boardrooms. You will sit there when this whole conference is taking place. When people are asking, what is your view? What is your view? And you will be the one who will be quiet. Thinking, what if I make a fool of myself? अगर मैंने सही नहीं बोला तो सब मेरे ऊपर हंसेंगे. Mind you, girls, you are not facing rejection here. You are only fearing the response that others will give you when your rejection is highlighted. Don't let it affect you. There are many things you can learn from boys. This is one of them. थोड़ा जिंदगी को आराम से लेके चलो. Just let yourself breathe. I am mother to 2 sons, so I know exactly. And one of them engineer, so I know exactly. मम्मा इतने तो डेटॉल कीड़े नहीं मारती जितने ये लड़कियां नंबर लेकर आ जाती हैं. So my heart is with boys because I see my son in all of them. And so then I tell girls, you need to loosen up a bit. You need to understand that world does not move only on competence. The world moves on confidence. When you sit in your placements, you only have to tell the person how right you are for this job. आपको कितने चीजें बाय हार्ट याद है उससे कोई मतलब नहीं है. What value you can add, how relevant is your study to the actual working of that organization, only that you have to tell. So work on your skill sets, work on your communication skills, work on your confidence. Make yourself your own hallmark, your own chandelier. When you do a work, people should say, इससे बेहतर तो कोई दूसरा कर ही नहीं सकता था. That should be your stamp. बहुत बड़ी बड़ी बातों में नहीं जाना है gender equality में. When we speak of gender equality, people always highlight women, put them on a pedestal. No. This is language of equality. And if you want to be equal, you have to learn to walk on the sharpest edge of the knife. Never expect anything purely on the merit of your being a woman. Take the opportunity, make it your own, and move. Do you know, women are always preferred by any organization when the hiring takes place, because women are less likely to switch jobs in the same fast pace as the boys. Women are more loyal to organization. My son changed 17 jobs in 5 years after engineering. Second year engineering, he said, I don't want to become an engineer. What do you want to do, son? I want to be a political science, mom. Now the only thing I could tell him was, you have already given 2 years to engineering. Give it 2 more, get it over with. And then you do your MA political science. I knew his mind is not there. But he still completed it. And then he said, I will always be an engineer by degree, never by a profession. But one thing engineering has taught me, and that is your life lesson. He said, one thing engineering has taught me, and that is how to survive. Put me in any situation, I will survive. I will deliver. These 4 years for boys and for girls, these 4 years are your life. Do as many internships as you can. Different, varied. Sales bhi karo, marketing bhi karo, your own professional things you do. आपके कॉलेज फेस्ट होते हैं, फोटोग्राफी भी करो, डिजिटल मार्केटिंग सीखो, टाइम मिलता है तो शेयर मार्केट की ट्रेडिंग भी सीखो, सब कुछ करो. You are at a golden age. Well, 5 years, 17 jobs down the line. Yesterday he got placed as global lead OnePlus for strategic partnerships. And mind you, this is the only job of telecom he's doing. इससे पहले उसने Swiggy, Better Half, Shadi.com सबके साथ काम किया. Learn. Why I'm sharing this story with you? When you are studying, you are जैसे घोड़े दौड़ते हैं ना, जब आप अपने यहां पर दोनों तरफ वो लगा लेते हो बाइंडर्स, just open it. The world is here. You are at an amazing facility. Learn what the world is giving you. Embrace it with open arms. Move on ahead. When you move on to a male-dominated world, you will have many challenges. The society is going to put challenges on you. You are going to be given the tasks that are traditionally women. There will be confusion in your mind. Society has given certain work ethos to women. Calm, quiet, warm, gentle. Then people will feel she is only fit for HR. You will say, no, I want finances. I want to design the strategies here. Confusion. Traditionally, society gives these jobs to men. Learn, understand that these are the boundaries that society has put on you. You can take a flight. Can anyone give me 2 ideas on how a woman can succeed in a male-dominated environment? Male-dominated environment. 2 ways to succeed. Anyone? Many of you are not speaking. None of you is speaking for fear of giving a funny answer. This is exactly what will happen to you in a boardroom. Stand up. Speak. At least you are contributing. And this is especially for girls. Perfectionism is a cancer. Don't go ahead with perfectionism, right? Remember, you have just as much to offer as a man. Please keep it on silent. Thank you. Girls, never sell yourself short. You have